I'm going to demonstrate how to do an intramuscular injection in the deltoid muscle, which is the upper arm. The first thing I'm going to do before I administer the injection is just verify that I have the right patient, the right medication, the right dosage, that I'm giving it in the right area, and that I'm doing it at the right time. At the end, I'm also going to document that information. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check the vial, which normally would have the cap open. So I'm going to open it up and go ahead and check the expiration date and initial that I opened it. I'm also going to check the vial for cracks and leaks and for any particles that might be in the medication, and there are none, so we're good there. Before I administer, I'm also going to check the the medication administration record and just verify the medication with the patient and just verify that the doctor is still ordering the medication. So I'm going to clean the top of the vial and get it sterile with an alcohol pad. Once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and, this is a 3 milliliter, 25 gauge syringe with a 5/8 inch needle. And I'm going to go ahead and administer 1.5 milliliters of medication. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the cap. And I'm just going to place once I have that set at 1.5, I'm going to place the needle into the cap. And I'm going to put in as much air as I take out of the medication. So now I'm going to go ahead and take out 1.5 milliliters. I can go ahead and flick the side and get any bubbles that I might have in there. I see one down there that just won't. Okay. So once I have my 1.5 milliliters, I'll go ahead and place the cap back on. And so now I have my medication ready, and it's time to go meet my patient. So I'm going to go into the patient's room and introduce myself. I'm going to verify the patient with 2 forms of identification. Normally a name and date of birth work really well. I'm also going to verify any allergies that the patient may have. I'm going to explain that I'm going to give the patient the injection of medication that the doctor had ordered. I'm going to do it in the deltoid muscle, and I'm going to explain here. So I'm going to go three fingers down from the shoulder, like so. 3 fingers down, and then I'm going to go ahead and make a triangle with my other hand, and I'll give the injection right in the middle of the triangle. So once I've explained all that to the patient, I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands. I'm going to don my gloves. And once I have that done, I'm just going to double check my spot, find my spot. I'm going to use an alcohol swab. I'm going to just clean the area in a circular motion, pushing all the dirt to the outer edges. I'm going to go ahead and grab my medication, and I'm going to take off the cap. And I'm going to go ahead and gently but quickly, I'm going to place the needle in the muscle. With my non-dominant hand, I'm going to aspirate, and if there's no blood, I'm going to go ahead and administer the medication slowly over 5 to 10 seconds. If there was blood in the solution, then I would remove the needle and start over. So once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and put my needle in the sharps. I'm going to dab any blood that might be on the surface. Go ahead and remove my gloves. I'm going to wash my hands. And I'm going to go ahead and document the dose of medication that I administered, the site that I administered it in, and the date and time. And that is how to do an intramuscular deltoid injection.